Hello Cancer, this is your reading for November 2017, and I've already pre-shuffled the cards and laid them all out so that we can get through this quickly. This is just a general reading. It doesn't apply to everyone. I hope it resonates with a great deal of the Cancers. And so if you want more of a personalized reading, you can get a hold of me on Facebook, Shanda Tompkins Physical Psychic Medium. I'm just too much going on here. So again, Shanda Tompkins Psychic Medium, and I do have a website that you can get on and also contact me at. And so let's go ahead and get on with your reading. So to begin with the overall energies of your reading, I have the Four of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So with this kind of energy, it feels like you're leaving something at this point in time in your life, especially with the Eight of Cups. You've stacked all your cups and you turned your back, and these are emotions between the cups. So it can relate to people in your life that you're just done and you're walking away, and you've had a lot of time to think about it, and it's caused you a lot of stress. So with the overall energy, it's been kind of a rough road with that and that, but also with the Four of Cups too. If you are waiting for a job offer, that can also mean that there is one coming your way too. So, and with the Eight of Cups, not so much in the relationship. You may be moving on into a different whole realm in a job situation. As we move into your work sector, we have Judgment and we have the Nine of Cups upside down. So with Judgment, there's improved conditions that are before you now. So whatever's been going on at work, things are moving forward. And with the Nine of Cups, it's such a positive card. Upside down, it's still positive, so you're getting a yes. So if this is something that you're looking forward to within a job or something, it's moving forward. So, and you're coming out of whatever the stress is. So that is good for you. And then as we move into friends and family with news, we have the Lovers card and the Queen of Wands. With the Lovers, doesn't just mean connections with that can be, again, friends and all that coming together, but they're on mutual understandings. Those are nice to have. And with the Queen of Wands, this is an independent, self-made individual person that may be around you or yourself, one who's extremely inspired, motivated, with great ability to lead and inspire others. She's extremely friendly and makes a great instructor or teacher, and has a great courage of self-assurance. So within friends and family, you have a great deal of support in this group is what I'm looking at, and that's wonderful to have. So whatever's going on within your life around there, you've got some wonderful friends and great family to be around for you. With the Fool, as we walk into the fire, your challenges and test in your life, we have the Fool and the Five of Cups. And things are going to need to be explored concerning travel if you've got something coming up. You won't know what to do. Things may change if you have something that comes up and all of a sudden the trip's not a go, or the trip's a go and finances aren't falling into place. Something isn't jiving with this. And with the Five of Cups, it's a difficult energy, so you may just not end up going, it's just causing a lot of problems. So be aware of that. Whatever's coming up with some of your challenges on there, there's something that's just a tad wonky with that. As we move into your relationship, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Death card. This card can be about basically trying to juggle more things than what you can handle in your relationships. Turbulence can be endured with ease, but you may need to rearrange your priorities in a relationship a little bit. Also with the Pentacles, that's an earth energy with money, so if you're having problems in a relationship and you're just trying to be financially stable and maybe the partner is not, there's always a formula to that can be solved. The death card doesn't necessarily mean that there's a death within a relationship, but it definitely can mean that there's going to be a transition that's coming into a relationship. And so it's moving out of one, maybe that it was dead in the water, and moving up to a higher level for yourself. So that's actually pretty good. It's just the only thing I see in the relationships is basically getting the financials balanced out. And don't be surprised if you don't get closer with somebody else coming into your life, or that somebody's in your life and it's moving into a much better, higher platform. Sometimes things can come to an end too with the death card. I'm not saying that there are some relationships that are ending, but they can be, but typically it's a transcending into a different level of understanding between two people. And with your overall outcome, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is a wonderful card to have. It's about wealth, longevity, protection, success for one, and all especially concerning family and household affairs. There's a possibility of a great deal of improvement in personal status, and this can also indicate a bigger payoff and endeavor than initial expectations, and pleasant surprises in the long-term happiness. So that can go hand in hand in business and in your relationships. So I love having that as an outcome card. So there's just some major transitions into changing into a much better place, Cancer, and it's looking like you're coming out on top and a lot happier. And darn bugs, it's really good reading, you know, other than just the traveling cards there. I'm not too excited. We have, for your next part, we have the angel card readings, and their messages are life experience, and you know, a significant life event is in the works, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. This is really going hand in hand with the death card, so there's definitely some major life events going on in your life, Cancer. So you're moving into something really great. But take time, if you've had any sadness, to heal and forgive yourself and others if there's need be to be in your life at this point in time. And that also can go with leaving a job or relationship ending. And the other message is Knight of Air, and the events that occur with great speed, and take time to carefully review your options and creative solutions. This, I feel, is more towards your business sector on that. So things are going to really go into an upward swing. You're totally where you need to be financially, so that's going to help you out on any emotions and keep you very well balanced. You're definitely coming out into a whole new way of thinking, Cancer, so that's going to work. I have some new cards called the Soul cards, and this is just basically an interpretation. But what I'm gathering when I look at this card, that there's definitely a rebirth happening within your life, and that the flame is still burning bright within you, and that you've definitely come a long way, and you're coming out of your cocoon into a whole different life. And so that's wonderful. Your encouragement cards is they want you to be with individuality. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. Well, Cancer, when I know one thing is that whatever you love with all of your heart, and that can be work and that can be within relationships. So you definitely do leave your stamp on that and leave very good impressions because of how you take so much time to make sure everything falls together. You definitely got some big things going on, big changes going on, but for the better. So Cancer, that concludes our reading, and so I will see you back here in December 2017. I also will be adding on to, in November when I get some more time, a couples reading, a singles reading, and also spiritual card reading with career reading, and I'm going to do those separate so then you can pick and choose which ones you want to watch down the road. So these will be a lot of fun. I've got some new cards and can't wait to share them. Thank you again, Cancer. Have a wonderful day.